Hello, dear class 12 students. Today I am here with the poem My Mother at 66 by Kamla Das from your academic English book Flamingo. This is the first poem of your course, so let's just begin the poem. The poem is beautifully woven by Kamla Das, and the poem begins here. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday, I saw my mother besides me. There's no stop in the poem. The poem is in the continuity. The poem talks about how the poetess is explaining that once when she visited her parents' home to Cochin in it was a Friday, and she was driving back to airport. Her mother was sitting beside her at the back of the car. The poet looked at her mother. Right. In continuation, doors open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse. So here, corpse refers to the dead body. But the mother is just like a dead body. She is alive. She saw that her mother was sleeping and her mouth was open. So here, the meaning of doors is open mouth, right? She further explains that the mother's face is just like that of a corpse, which is a simile. Realizing with pain that she was as old as she means the poetess realized that the mother had grown old and she could feel the same pain. But soon she tried to get rid of that pain and she wanted to divert her attention. In diverting her attention, she looked out of the car. Young tree sprinting. The young tree sprinting is personification, and merry children spelling, it is a metaphor, right? How it's a sprinting means moving fast. Sprinting is moving fast. Spilling is viscosity, right? So the trees are moving, the trees are stationary, but the trees appear to be moving, which refers to the past memories of a mother, right? When her mother was young, the young trees, although stationary, seem to be running fast as though they were sprinting. And the children outside, they had the zeal and zest. The zeal, zest, youth of the children is compared to the youth of the mother. That is why metaphor is supposed to be used here. In contrary to the mother who is sitting next to her. But after the airport security check, the security check has been done. The mother has left with the daughter. Standing a few yards. So, what is standing a few yards referring to? It refers to that the last moment of togetherness of the mother and the daughter. And van is colorless, the pale is thin. Van is colorless. So the poet continues that when she reached the airport, she finished the security check and she showed that the mother is aging. The dull, weak, pale face of the mother is the last bond of togetherness. Now, this is an important concept of the poem as a late winter's moon. It's a simile used here. Now, if you see, moon is the symbolism of beauty. Late means the winter moon is generally veiled out with fog and dust. So the mother has been compared just because of aging to the late winter's moon. So the late winter's moon refers to the simile. The poet compares her mother to the late winter's moon, as the moon in winters is not shiny and the face of the mother is again colorless. And she felt that old familiar ache of losing her mother. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. See you soon is an irony, hiding her feeling, her anxiety, the fear that she would lose her mother when she would come back. And all I did was smile, smile, and smile. If you see, there's a repetition of the three words smile, smile, smile. Smile, smile, smile in synonym to hiding her pain, the agony, and despair. The pain, the agony, and despair. That is why she had a smile on her face, but that smile was hidden with the fear of losing her mother. The summary has been written in the right hand side. So, the basic theme of the poem is that the Mother at 66 is based on the theme of age, the advancing age. Aging is a natural process, and poem is woven into an emotional turmoil of complex subtleties of the human relationship. A beautiful idiom. The poetess also undergoes a plethora of emotions when she sees her mother aging and feels the pang of separation at the thought of losing her mother. She also wishes the lost beauty and the youth of the mother. So, the basic theme of the poem is the fear of loss and separation. So, let's discuss again the summary. This is a tabular chart, right? So the first word is in comparison between the two things like and as. As my mother at 66. The poet's mother was pale and grayish. She seemed to have lost all her vitality. So I've written here the meaning of van pale as late winter's moon, trees as sprinting, which is personification, merry children spilling, it's a metaphor, familiar ache, the ache of helplessness, smile, 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 see you soon, Amma. So the poem talks about, I'm re repeating the theme of the poem along with the summary. The poet talks about the poem aging, a natural process, the fear of loss and separation. Driving from the parents' home to Cochin when it was Friday, Kamlada sees her mother who was beside her. When she sees her mother, the mother is seen as aging. The loss of seeing her mother is being transformed when the mother was beside her. When she sees that the mother was had an open mouth and she was just looking like that of a dead body. She wanted to divert her thought, and diverting her thought, she looked out of the car. She saw that the trees, which appeared to be stationary compared to the youth of the mother, which is sprinting. So the trees which are sprinting, they are stationary, they act like they are moving into the opposite direction, which tells you about the flashback memories of the mother. The metaphor, the merry children spelling, talks about that how fluent, zest, zeal, the energy is contrast to the mother when she was youth and when she was in the young. The next talk about is that the last moment of togetherness, she wanted to bid a farewell to her mother, but she had the ache of helplessness in her heart. And she compared again her mother with the simile, late winter's moon, the ache of losing her mother, and then bid a farewell with a heavy heart that see you soon, Amma, ironical statement, and the repetition of the words smile, smile, and smile. Use of smile is referring to the fear of pain, agony, and despair. You can see more YouTube videos for more question answers, summaries. See you again. Please subscribe my channel. Stay tuned for our next poem of English, Keeping Quiet. Till then, bye bye.